This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Gah! What are you looking at? If you want to say, oh shit, yeah. My mom woke up. All right, here we go. Should I go Chaos or my real name? Let's do Chaos. I'm gonna love this. All right, guys, I have no expectations about this game. Hydro homies, let's play some Doki Literature Club. All I know is it's free. I want to play it, and it looks like tons of fun. This might go on YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, hi YouTube. Join us in Twitch every now and then at twitch.tv/capturethechaos. Might be fun. All right. Someone said, hey. Okay. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. An annoying girl? How do I know she's annoying? Okay. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Of course, Sayori. Who could forget Sayori? You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I actually did have a friend like that. I know that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That's fair enough, honestly. I hope we didn't miss much in chat. You didn't miss anything at all. No worries, Jalissa. Thank you guys so much for commentating for me. That was so fun. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Let's fucking run. Mods are back. Everybody behave themselves. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up on me. By the way, we're gonna go back to Identity V after like an hour of this, and then we're gonna raid someone, in case you guys are curious. Okay. Is what she says. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. This is the voice she has because she's annoying. I would assume that's her. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I think Chaos is a Chad. I think he's an absolute Chad in this. I think he's like what's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Keg stands for life. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Ugh. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I don't know why she has a Mexican accent. I don't know what happened. That's mean, Chaos. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, Chaos likes her. That's something someone who likes that person would say. I think she would have a little higher voice. Nah, I think this is correct. Sayori isn't the book from It Takes Two, Chaos. She is now. Why is she like a Mexican thug? Let her be. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. No, she has the voice I've given her. You must live with it now. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. And then she throws her hair back. Oh, whatever you say, Sayori. I'm so sorry for this. All right, here we go. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Going to school, bitches. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I'm gonna lower the music just a tad bit, sorry. By the way, Chaos, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested. Oh wait, that's me. I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Chaos, you should use a voice changer for all the characters. I would love to, but I don't have the paid version, so I'm not able to like change it each time. You know what? I'll launch voice mod and I'll see what we have today. And if there's good enough stuff, I'll use it. I promise. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Chaos, use sing mode. No sing mode. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one way, in one of our many, oh my God, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on. Oh wait, I'm not even speaking, that's my brain. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Use sing mode or I'll ban the ability to talk. That's funny you bring that up. I'm gonna go ahead and disable that because this is gonna go on YouTube. Thank you for reminding me, Jose. You really helped me out there. Where's IRL voice ban? There we go. All right, it's off. Sorry, Jose. I hate to crush your dreams like that, but I had to. Also, we don't have sing mode anymore, y'all. Yeah, guys, this is going on YouTube. We can't have wacky stuff like that going on all the time. Holy shit, YouTube. You're damn right, YouTube. Oh, guys, there's no good sounds today for me to use. All right. Anyways, I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Oh, she's actually kind of sweet. And I know you're happy now, but I die. Fuck. At the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a NEET? I've never heard of that before. Are we famous on YouTube now? You guys have been famous. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Oh. NEET is like a shut-in? Oh, okay. I've never heard that word before. Very cool. Okay. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? If anyone from YouTube is single, hit me up. You guys heard it here first, down there. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I'm so fucking reluctant to talk to Sayori. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, scene change. We're in school. All right, let me drink some water. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club, naturally. Posture check. Straighten your back, people. Don't look like a shrimp. Hello? Oh my gosh, my voice. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Minnie? Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. This is why I asked you if you knew about the game, Penguin. I was gonna ask if it's cool to say play on stream or not, but I just decided to say go for it. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Fucking nerd. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway? Oh.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Oh shit, and here's how I get into Doki Literature Club, isn't it? You should be a voice actor for women. I do such a good woman voice. Thank you guys. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Who wouldn't though? Well, it better have buttercream frosting. If it doesn't have buttercream frosting, then it's not a real cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Chaos, answer me. I refuse to. I don't trust you, that's why. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. This music is such a fucking bop.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I gotta change her voice. I'm destroying my voice. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Girl 1. Shit, I gotta come up with voices real quick. She has purple hair, I'm thinking like goth bitch. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori, you guys want French? Yes, je m'appelle. So the French accent. Sayori always says nice things about you. Okay, this one. What accent? What do I give this one? This one's like fucking hyper bitch, right? I'm crying. Goth French. Goth French. Yes. Okay. Wait. Make one of them Russian. Da. Serious. Da. I don't know if I can do Russian. Sassy Russian. Dmitry, Russian, in Soviet Russia. Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh wait, the lowest voice possible? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay. British for this one? Ah, Chaos, what a nice surprise. I'll give her a normal voice. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. One who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Oh wait, that was Sayori? Oh, that was my bad. I did the wrong voice. Says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Je m'appelle. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Chaos. Monika smile. Oh my god, the animation changed. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little scandalous. You too, Monika.
Come sit down, Chaos. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. I don't know what voice I'm doing for Natsuki anymore.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Je m'appelle. Then how about I make some tea as well? This was a mistake giving them all a different voice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. I do wonder what lovely girl he gonna try and seduce. I get to choose? Ooh, that's tough. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That's kind of cute.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. What the fuck did... No, something opened on my screen. Okay.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious.
I don't know how to do Russian. I'm sorry, guys. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. The snaggle tooth. She got a little fang. She does! She does have a little fang. I didn't even notice. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. She already said she did. What?
This is really good.
I'm like Chad, right?
Thank you, Natsuki. Whoa, why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
It's not like I made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you, dummy.
All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, that, you know... No, I believe you.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm more into football and soccer and like basically all the sports. And don't even get me started on anime. I like watching anime for... This is my character talking. I especially love anime because there's so many... there's so many big titty guys. No, I can't finish the joke. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. That's Monika. So, what made you consider the literature club? The literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Not my chat, stunned. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? I'm such a flirt. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing and the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. You should give Monika an I don't know how to do Australian, that's why I'm doing British. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Well, then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. You like her ears? Her ears? Right, everyone?
Yeah. We'll do our best.
Wait, no. We will do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. It's a bow, oh my gosh. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Je m'appelle Sokeas. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking / half HJ. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, like a meerkat out of a hole. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Je m'appelle, not that much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? You like to jump some footballs down the field? Let's see. Merci. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build up in complex. My favorites are usually novels that build up in complex fantasy worlds. Hello, how far are you? I'm in the beginning. It's my first time playing. Welcome to the stream, Soviet Sayori. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Y'all, this is the one. Like, come on, she likes books. I don't know, I'm getting vibes. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Oh, I hate horror.
Why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Oh, never mind.
That's right. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
But you left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud.
What am I turning Natsuki into? Oh my god.
And give that back.
It's deep. I'm ruining it.
And give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes.
Oh wait, no, wrong person.
Your cupcakes.
I need new voices for Sayori. Guys, I'm gonna make Sayori German. I can't keep doing Sayori's verse. 9. Your cupcakes. No, wait. Fuck, how do you do German? Your high voice? Alright, we'll do a high voice. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. It's Mickey Mouse. I don't know how this happened. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Guys, I keep changing the voices. I needed to do something more natural. Hers has to be really deep.
I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your art. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Who wants to see please don't advertise your Discord server here. Yuri stays quiet. I guess it's the same for Yuri? Why is she blushing so much? Barely met, kind of weird.
Oh, I wanted to read oh wait, that's Sayori.
I wanted to read everyone's poems. I'm just going in for the full Mickey Mouse at this point. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Silence. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Silence. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Chaos? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, I lose my train of thought. Kawaii! I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I am sorry, I thought... Chaos! Hello, Bambi. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome. You all... I'm defenseless against these 3 girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Hi, what's up, Corey? Welcome to the stream and welcome to the chat. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Look at them lighting up. Yes, I'm so happy, haha! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Chaos, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Soviet Sayori. Welcome to the Hydro homies. Welcome to our small little family here. I hope you enjoy your stay. Never said I was gonna join, proceeds to join, honestly. Oh shit, I skipped the dialogue. I'm so sorry, guys. That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Hydration check. Sure, might as well. Yay! Which one am I? I'm Chaos. My character isn't on screen. I think the story is being told through my eyes. With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Maybe another time, Dahani. Alright. I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Do I get to write a poem? Oh yeah. Here we go. Pick words you think your favorite club member... Wait, what? Am I trying to impress someone? Ooh, okay. I want to impress her. Fantasy. What? Interesting. Precious? Ugh. Ambient. Daydream, landscape, desire, defeat, judgment, tenacious, crimson, happiness, Valentine, and extraordinary? Daydream. Fuck! I'm trying to impress her! This is so hard. Marriage? Promise. Oh no, I'm impressing the wrong person. Philosophy. Flying? Captive, right? Yeah, because she likes books. Together, friends, ocean disarray, dream, fireworks, pop-up music. Together. Fuck! Question, treasure, death, spinning, variance, shame, clumsy candy, rainbow summer. Variance? Okay. Melancholy. Effulgent. She likes after image. Determination. She likes the big words. I figured it out. Meager. Disoriented. Oh shit. Boop. I gotta do boop. That's cute. Agonizing. Eternity? Doki? Oh shit. Oops. This is all over the place. Oh my gosh. How long have I been doing this for, y'all? I need to end in the next 10 minutes, so we'll end in 10 minutes, and then we're gonna raid someone, okay? You should try out Camp Buddy. It has a little gore, but it's so wholesome. I'll try it one of these days. Hi again, Chaos. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Chaos. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh gosh. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I don't think he's reading chat. I am. Don't worry, guys. Speaking of don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Chaos always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, huh? Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you. Do you understand that? I'll fucking kill you. Just kidding. It's all jokes up in here. We're just joking about the books. It's the name of the newest book I'm reading. How come? You and Chaos can become good friends too. We can create a clubhouse. Guys, don't explain to me the game right now. I'm playing a different game. Explain it another time. I'm not. Oh gosh, it's $60. Oh, never mind. Oh wait. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Oh, don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? All right, guys, please stop talking about Camp Buddy. We're focused on the game. Please, I'm not gonna pay attention to the Camp Buddy stuff. Tell me another time. And then never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's not. When it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out the books that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think about it. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Milkity Milk, hello, welcome to the stream. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Me too, my guy. Yes, let's go talk to Yuri, I'm down for it. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. The corny. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the books. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Welcome back to the chat, Melanie. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this one, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. And not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost young sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets very strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. After I do a quick buster check, no matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Chaos? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Yuri's kind of a freak, from what I've gathered. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those are kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Guffaw. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, you don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh shit, boys, I'm going for it. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. What a big word for my Chad character. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Tell me if I end up distracting you with my guns, you know. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna read on the lip of my massive muscles. I hope I'm not distracting as I hold the book with my huge muscles. Sorry, Yuri. All right. I open the book and start the prologue. We love Yuri. We sure do. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry, I was just, Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, What? 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 What happened? What? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that was so confusing. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, I'm fucking going for it. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Oh, fuck yes, guys. I'm going in. I'm going in. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah, and Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. We're such geniuses here. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. She's looking at me. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, boys, we're going for Yuri for sure. That's okay. She smiled. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Wow, that's crazy. Because we're gonna end the stream here, and we're gonna end the first episode of this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what this game has in store, but I sure hope it gets more interesting, because we are loving Yuri. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, my Hydro homies.